We are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled. Off to the left.
1 o'clock.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersville at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gallo on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Should be a pick. This pitch is popped up. Zastrinsny is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Urshela is there, and the side is retired.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears, the left fielder, Joey.
First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he fouls this one off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Edmonds has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brian McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Zastrinsny isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jorge
drilled right back up the middle. Sogard is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Popped him up. Urshela has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eric Sogard. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sogard can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. 2-1 the count. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Gene Segura will be next. Fly ball into straightaway left. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Misses up and in. Segura leads off first with 1 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. So they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Robinson Chirinos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Robinson Chirinos
hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in for his second at bat, Jim Edmonds. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. Chirinos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Carter is there. And that retires the side. Jimmy Nelson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Ball game. Solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Now is our final line
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that
Afternoon baseball here on. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blaze.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jim Edmonds.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready now, Alan Kreml. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Now a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Keith Hernandez. The first offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and their runners at the corners now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
McCann leads off second with one gone in the inning. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spin it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now in the box, number 23. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil is in pursuit. He's there to make the play. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw. Afternoon baseball now. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the night, the shortstop, number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Milwaukee is
1 o'clock.
now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in, Don Mattingly.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mattingly.
And that misses for ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Mattingly is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Joey.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Bichette is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. high in the air out to center field. MoDz is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-2. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
For the play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Kane. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Willie MoDz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Buster Posey, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's a good break. Ball as it gets. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
MoDz is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Line drive to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sam Dyson. First offering on its way.
Number 49.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Number 10 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And it's 1-2. ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Riding in once again, Hannes Wagner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out with the man at first. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
No, he's safe.
Number 8 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he misses 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bichette, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now digging in. To try it again.
Joey Gallo.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-0 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Smoker, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Fouled away. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Sean Newcomb enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Fox 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman. Number 3.
First offering on its way. Toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Cain on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gun.
The third baseman, Matt.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cain is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the winning run is across the score. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well,
We're a few blocks west. In now, Joey Gallo. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blades, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Ball
2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Gehrig moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the first baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Right side hit hard. Torres has it. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one. So striding in.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Two-0 count, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Ruth is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a line, that's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Standing in, Jay Buhner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Buhner.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Leading off,
Tony Watson, the 6'4"
right
southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1, here it is. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jay Buhner.
Leading off for the club.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jay.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ruth on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Matt Belisle comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Murray.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Murray can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. The winning run is at first base. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Kendrick on at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runners on the move for second, and a bunt attempt here with two strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number one. Kristen Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, number 14.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ruth is there, 2 down. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander. Comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Stanek is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And he popped him up. Calhoun coming on. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Ernie Banks. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. MoDz waits on it. 1 out. Into the box, Paul Calhoun. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. And he fouls this one off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jay Buhner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Carpenter.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Number 11.
From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bo Bichette becomes the second out here in inning number 5. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Big swing by Davis now, and this is carrying well to right. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a runner in scoring, Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Davis at second with 2 down. Jake
coming in to
Marisnik
hit.
will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. The bouncer to the left side. Banks comes up with it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and then
Your attention, please.
a ninth inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Torres hit the bag. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The batter.
Here's Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marisnik on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Billy Wagner takes over on the mound. Jed Jerko will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans are
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So striding in, Joey Gallo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
for the Blade, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon. And even 90 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up. Skoglund is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. First offering on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes the bait. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Popped up. Vogelback over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now here's the pitch.
Grandal.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Jackson isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and Trout has himself a base hit. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Billy.
Stepping in, Matt Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth. The
First pitch on its way.
Daniel.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ruth ranging back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Ruth moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Well hit.
Matt
Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. May, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a slider. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner on first with one out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chris Davis.
Adam Morgan takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Morgan.
Adam Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Three runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Stargell sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He popped out on his first trip. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Fox. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Babe Ruth.
Lifted down the line in left. Gallo giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To first, to his right, Fox, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Steve Cishek enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dan Altavilla, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Leading off for the Blaze,
Striding into the
right
box.
fielder, Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting, the second base.
First offering on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Mays on third with 2 out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Fielder, number 8.
So stepping in, Willie Stargell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Josh Smoker comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here. Nicholas Castellanos will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Now in the box, Matt Williams. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Joaquin Soria comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's a pop-up now. Fox is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bichette. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Jake Faria is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Jake Faria.
First offering on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 8 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Joey Gallo.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready once again.
Now back, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Zobrist.
That's an out.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Young. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Luis Perdomo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. George Springer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. MoDz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison. He will lead
for New York. The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Morrison.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
I know.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Josh Smoker, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trevor Story will be next. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That is third.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Luis Perdomo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Nick Markakis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line towards center field. MoDz is going to have room out there as he... Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the play.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Gallo.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
At the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll get Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Jimmy Fox. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer, Willie MoDz. And there he goes towards second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the All-Star, the third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing. 6'3".
He's
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Count is 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 28.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. MoDz ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 6. Jake.
Steve Cishek will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now
he's set. Here it comes.
Steve.
Back up the middle. And there's one away. Gio Urshela will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nope.
Low for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Step on the bag for one. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Urshela stands at second with two gone. On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the. Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, no, he muffed it. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Popped him up. Morrison waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Torres.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So
Batting
striding
in.
forward now,
The shortstop,
Bichette. He'll try to
number
make something
11.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6
pitching.
foot even, will take
Liam
over the pitching duties here.
Hendricks.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Trevor Story.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Liner towards second. Uh-oh, he missed it. Here's the second baseman,
Now
DJ
batting.
LeMahieu.
Second
An
baseman.
RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to third. And they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ruth, 2 down. So bases
Now
are empty
batting.
here with 2
The
gone.
right fielder.
And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So here now is the pitcher, Steve
Leading off
Cishek.
for
He'll be the
Baltimore.
one to lead off against
The
Cishek,
pitcher,
who tries to secure
Steve
the victory.
Cishek.
Number
Your
8
attention,
will
please.
grab a bat and hit for the
Now
pitcher
coming
here.
into pinch hit. Number 8. Now pitching, Billy.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy
Adam.
Wagner. Adam Jones
Go.
will come on as a pinch hitter. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So
Now
it's back to the
batting,
top of the
left
order
fielder,
now. And up to bat
Joey
next, the left-handed light
Gallo.
tower power of Joey Gallo. And he takes a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he
Now
faces
batting,
out of the bullpen.
catcher, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Morrison ranging into shallow.